Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Train of Thought. My name is Trey, and this is where I give my thoughts on the NHL. Uh, this video is a little later because my day got a little busy in the afternoon after this game ended, but I'm getting it up there now. So I watched the Vancouver Canucks head into New Jersey and take on the New Jersey Devils. And the big headline of the game was the Hughes brothers facing off against each other for the first time. You had Quinn Hughes, the older brother for the Vancouver Canucks, who was playing in his 12th NHL game after playing in a few games at the end of last season. And then his little 18-year-old brother, Jack, who was the number one pick in the draft, playing in his eighth game. So that was the big headline to come in. They were taking pictures before the game. They had a whole bunch of family in attendance wearing shirts that had both logos and both numbers or jersey numbers, whatever, on one on each sleeve, stuff like that. So it was kind of a cool thing. The final score was 1-0, and that one goal was Jack Hughes scoring his first NHL goal. So that was really cool with the building of the game, and that ended up being the only goal and his first goal. So what a way to score your first goal playing against your brother for the first time in the NHL. So congrats to Jack. So besides him, Jack was the number one star in the game. But besides him, Mackenzie Blackwood, the goaltender for the Devils, was really solid. He stopped all 25 shots that he saw. And the biggest stats for him, or the time when he was most pressured, was the power play. Is the Canucks went 0 for 7 on the power play today, and the Devils went 1 for 4 when they were on the power play. So special teams was the biggest aspect of this game, with the Devils being flawless on their penalty kill, and then doing just enough on their opportunities to get a win. So solid job on them, especially after the rough start that they had, going 0-4-2 in their first 6 games. Now they're on a 2-game win streak, and the Canucks came in on a 4-game win streak, and with their last win previous to this game being against St. Louis Blues, last year's Stanley Cup winners. So solid effort there. I say the most notable person for Vancouver to talk about was Thatcher Demko, their backup goalie, who stopped 23 out of 24 shots, and he looked pretty good. So goaltending was definitely not the issue in this game. When you have a 1-0 game, goaltending usually isn't going to be. So that was the big aspects of the game. I was impressed. Like New Jersey on the one goal. Taylor Hall, who is a fantastic player, he was MVP a couple of years ago. He was a big factor in that goal happening, where he had the puck a couple times and just drew a lot of attention to him, and he threw a great, almost no look pass to Jack Hughes, where the goaltender Demko was more focused on Taylor Hall than he was on anybody else. So when Hall threw the pass to Jack Hughes, Demko couldn't recover in time to block the shot. So that was that was a great play by Hall, a well-earned assist. So it seems like New Jersey's starting to get a little bit of momentum. I know that we're really early in the season, so if we want to look at trends and all that stuff, we'll see what happens. And now New Jersey has 6 days off to get ready for their next game, so that will be interesting what they do during that break to get some practice time. They're going into that break feeling good, and we'll see what happens when they come out of it. So that is what I have for now. I'm going to be doing a video a little bit later on Colorado Avalanche versus Tampa Bay Lightning, which is a great matchup because of two kind of powerhouse teams, one for each conference. So you can look for that in not too long. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, please subscribe. I am doing my drive for 100 to get to 100 subscriptions. And also, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about this game? Are you a Devils fan? Are you a Canucks fan? How are you feeling about your teams? What did you think of the Hughes brother matchup? What do you think their careers are going to look like? So let me know in that comment section below, and I will talk to you again real soon.